Well, the North Market has been around since forever, which is not so hard to believe if you've ever been there. They pride themselves on showcasing the best of the best when it comes to anything and everything local. And here to tell us all about an even bigger focus on local produce this weekend, we have Executive Director Rick Harrison Wolf, as well as Talario Watkins Sr. and Talario II of Mushroom Tiger Farm. So, gentlemen, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Great to be here.
All right, I'm happy that we have the youngest farmer at North Market with us today, right? That's you, Talario. How do you feel about being the youngest one there?
Good.
Good? So what do you do? Tell me what you do in the farm.
I sell the mushrooms.
You sell the mushrooms, don't you? And you get the help from your dad, of course. So Tiger Mushroom Farms. Talario, tell me how this all started.
Well, at one of his first meetings at Cub Scouts, they grew capgrass and basil. He loved watching it grow, and we wanted to continue to foster that sense of growing vegetables and knowing where your food comes from. And it was wintertime in Ohio, and we were trying to rack our brains. What can you grow indoors in the winter without buying, a whole bunch of growing equipment? And he came home one day and said, mushrooms grow in the dark. And we were like, yeah, let's try mushrooms.
Perfect.
So we brought a couple of kits and tested it out. Our first kit was from Back to the Roots. He became the junior ambassador for that company, and that started it all.
And now today you have some of the things that you'll be selling and that you sell at the North Market. So what's going on up here? What can people see when they come to your booth?
Right now we offer a variety of shiitake. We have our fresh shiitake that we sell. We dehydrate those and offer dried as well. And then my wife came up with a very good soup mix where she added a couple of herbs and spices to the ground dried shiitake that tastes absolutely wonderful. And so people can come by and get samples of that and see how they like that as well.
And your son here, of course, is the perfect spokesman. He's trying to point out as we go, right? You're showing us. You got the little Vanna White wave going on, right? What's your favorite thing to sell? Do you have a favorite? You just like selling? The dip. You like the dip?
Sure.
Okay. So Mom did good when she made that, right? Perfect. All right. Well, we'll talk, Rick, a little bit about what you guys have going on, because all of this part of, first of all, the farmers market, which is the best thing going on in the summer there. So what goes on in the farmers market?
Well, every Saturday from the beginning of growing season, which is May or June, till literally December, because we're selling Christmas trees, we have farmers in the Farmers Pavilion. And right now is prime time. Everything's growing.
And we know that Tiger Mushroom Farm is just one of the many, but you guys focus on these local stories.
Yes,
people,
yes.
Right?
I mean, I heard about him. I said, we've got to have this this fellow over there selling mushrooms. So we generally have 20 or more farmers every Saturday. And then this weekend, of course, is our 24th annual Farmers Festival, which we pay homage to the farmers and do a lot of fun stuff all day long.
I was going to say, this is more than just the farmers market, though. This is a big event.
This
so
one's
what's
a
going
big
on?
one. So from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., I mean, we have a jam and jelly contest, apple pie contests, all sorts of children's activities, crafts, live music, and it's all free.
It's all free. That's
all
the
free.
biggest part. You got to
Family
come out,
fun.
sample, then buy some stuff, get some shiitake mushrooms.
That's right.
Talario, this is obviously a family affair. Your whole family involved in this. Did you know before your son did this Cub Scout project that this was going to be your new thing, your new life?
No, this was a complete surprise. Yeah, he came home, like I said, and said, let's grow mushrooms, and we got into it. We had no idea that it would turn into a family business ultimately. So yeah, it was a brand new venture.
And we know Talario was on board, but what about you? Have a daughter as well. Was
Yes.
she into it right away?
No, I can't say that we were all into it 100% when it first started. We wanted to make sure that it was something that could actually be done. Can you grow mushrooms indoors? And can you grow enough of them to be profitable? And it's all been a trial and error.
And it's been working, though, obviously. I can see the relationship between everybody, and everyone's having a good time. So where are you going to be at this weekend? You're going to be there at the event, right?
We're at the North Market this weekend for sure. We also have another location, Jefferson Township out in Black Lick, where the farm is. We have a farmer's market out there that we do. Through the week, on Wednesdays, we're at the Franklin Park Conservatory, and then on Thursdays, we're at Easton. So we're trying to get out and get around to offer our mushrooms as many places as we can. We also offer our mushrooms through a CSA called Azoti. And right now we're trying to expand our farm, so we have a barn raiser that's going on that we're trying to crowdfund and get some funding so we can expand and offer more varieties.
All right. Well, I love how it started, and I wish you the best of luck. Rick, remind us one more time this week and what time people can come out.
This Saturday, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., Farmers Festival and all sorts of events, free all day long.
All right. Come on out to North Market. There you go. Thank you guys for being with me.
Thanks
Thank
so much.
you.